Hello, everybody. Get out of here. Get. Alright. No, not you guys. Don't get out of here. That little gray box that pops up in the corner every time TTS loads. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So good to see you all. I thought I would bring us to the chatting page just for a second so I could talk about our little surprise announcement. I do believe our Discord is finally ready for you guys to come and join. We have a new bot command for that, as well as that's linked down below with the other social links. I hope to see you guys there. We're going to be doing community watch-alongs of shows, movies, whatever we can get our hands on, really. There's also voice chat for you guys, so we can all finally talk. I'd love to do community game nights there some nights as well. But I think the thing that excites me most is the fact that we have a karaoke section for anybody who wants to sing and be heard. Alrighty. I think that's it for my announcements. Unless our mod over here has anything to add to that announcement, I'm going to go ahead and switch us right on into the game. Got ourselves a cozy time ahead of us. Spent the last 2 streams getting utterly destroyed in space, so let's get back down to Earth and enjoy our time here in Stardew Valley. How is everybody, by the way? Oh, right. Before the stream, we had a few hydration redeems. There's one for Downs Dachi and one for Sun, so I'm going to go ahead and take 2 sips of my water. You guys may not be here right now, but thank you for the redeems. Alright, starting off the bat, seems like our pickaxe is ready, so we can go ahead and hit the mines whenever. We have a new recipe to unlock. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage? You're not alone, but a great coleslaw could be so much more. Make sure you have a juicy fresh cabbage for this one, toss it with a little vinegar and mayo, and you're all set. That's crisp. And we've learned yet another recipe. We can't quite make things yet, but we are gaining a variety here. We already know how to make a fried egg, a survival burger, the dish of the sea, stir fry, which I think we learned on the last episode of Queen of Sauce, and now the coleslaw. So 2 pages, we don't really have all that yet. Here you can see the fish we've caught so far. We have managed to turn a few into the community center for the bundle, although we still have quite a ways to go. I do believe we still need the catfish for this season, so that's something we need to catch in the future. Looks like some of our crops are grown too. I'm gonna get to watering these, then we're gonna go ahead out and pick up our pickaxe so we can go to the mines. We've been receiving a few quests now to get iron, and we are nowhere near that level, so that's going to be our main goal, is to get down there and start getting iron for the future. We also need iron for sprinklers, which would make watering way less of a pain, save us a lot of energy and money, so we don't have to sell, and money so we don't have to buy things, not sell things, to eat, but we can also keep our produce instead of eating it. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take the jacket off, get our controller out, since we are gaming. I almost forgot about that. Once everybody's settled into the Discord, we're gonna need to probably pick a day for our watch-alongs. And as you guys know, I have Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday usually off from streaming, so the vote's probably going to be down to one of those 3 days. We have a suggestions tab as well for anybody who wants to suggest future things for the stream, as well as things we can watch for our watch-alongs, emotes, and other things from 7TV. Just go ahead and eat those. Oh, that's right, we have the cookies. We're going to bring that with us. We also need to turn this into the bundle. Same with the sardine. And we're going to just go ahead and drink the soda, because that's just free energy, and we fished it up the other day. Alright. Doesn't look like we have anything else we could be doing with anything in our chest. I could bring the geodes and we can crack those open, but that would cost us a good chunk of our money. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and eat this algae right now so we can get some more energy. Closer to a full bar we can get is better for when we're in the mines. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so first off, as always, we should check. And yes, there is some forageables for us to pick up. We also need to declutter our farm eventually. That's going to be another big project to do. Chest. And for anybody who missed it last time, we had the Egg Festival. We won it, and this is our new hat. Oh, I almost missed this. We're gonna pick this up on the way back. I promise not to forget it. Is there any quest on the board? There is a quest on the board. Let's see what the quest is. 25 copper ores. We could probably manage that. And actually, we have a birthday we can get today. So I'm going to actually run back there and grab that flower that we already picked up. I don't believe Haley will like the dandelion. We're going to skip that right now, but we are going to go back and pick up the daffodil. And we're going to go and try and find her. But first, we need to get our pickaxe. That's priority, because if we don't pick it up, we're stuck another day without it once the store closes. And there's a few places Haley can be. We're gonna go check up north. Oh wait, actually, perfect timing right here. No, don't eat it. Oh, it's my birthday today. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. And we've gotten her to 2 hearts now. So her color has turned to green. And we can now look and see that one of her liked gifts is the daffodil we gave her. We haven't talked to her today yet, though, so we can do that. Get a little extra friendship points. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. I feel like a lot of people feel that with their siblings. Hello, Mayor. I've been the mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. That's impressive. Quite the record. Scoot that over here. There's another flower here, but since we won't be back in this area for a little bit, we're gonna just pick that up right now. I like having my bars organized this specific way, so we're gonna move that to make room for the copper pick right next to the sword. And then we're gonna head up through here and go right to the community center. First, we're going to talk to Pam. Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy. Gus, the bartender. We're not quite friends with him yet. We're just acquaintances. But soon we'll try and be friends with everybody in town. Got a lucky break here on the quest of having to go get 25 ore, because with our new pickaxe, that should be a breeze to break the rocks. Turn in this fish here. Not a river fish, ocean fish. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find a normal quality one, so we have to turn in the silver quality one. And that's 2 of 3. We have cauliflower and green beans growing. Or 2 of 4, I should say. So when we have those fully grown, that bundle will be completed and we'll get that reward. Here you can see our current farm stats. I've popped open this menu a few times already, but we are the Bonk Farm. We've in total earned over 6,000 gold. Our name is Jay, and our dog is one of our community members, Ultra Instinct. Our levels, we got level 2 farming, level 2 mining, level 2 foraging, level 3 fishing, and then level 1 combat still. Right now the people we are closest with are Haley and Robin, but our goal is to romance Alex. Although he's been kind of hard to find. Seems quiet on Bonk Farm today. Yeah. Very quiet on the farm, although once it starts getting to nighttime... Oh, somebody just came out of their house. Hello, Maru. Hi. Do you have fun working on the farm? I do. Yes, we do. Well, that's good, isn't it? Maru is another romance option. Yeah. It's always quiet in the mornings on the farm. However, once we... Hello, Linus. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. A poor guy. But we are on the wilderness farm, so at night, that's when things start to get a little noisy, where monsters come out and we can actually have a little PvE action. I wonder who was throwing rocks at this guy. We brought this for food for ourselves, but you know what? We're going to give it to Linus. We're going to give him the cookies our mom sent us in the mail last time. This is a great gift. Thank you. That should make him feel better. And it sounds like there's a bubble spot somewhere that we're not going to be able to get. I just heard the bloop. We're going to ignore that anyway. That's for food. We just picked up the horseradish to replace those cookies, so not all is lost. We'll have to come back here and fish eventually as well for the mine fish, so we can fill out the catalog. We already got the ladder. Perfect. So rather than 3 hits now, it's taking 2. Some barrels and crates. We're going to break those open. Having good ladders is going to conserve us a lot of energy in the long run, so that's what we'd love to see. Oh good, we were able to get that, but oh, even better. Even better, look at that luck right there. And we're picking up more copper and refining our ladders within the first few rocks. We got another rock crab over there, but we don't really need to fight things right now. Although I will. Breaking these big rocks is normally just a waste of energy, but it's always good to kill things for the combat log. Plus, there's, yes, more things to get down this way. More barrels, more ore. The more ore we get, the better. And I believe this quest actually lets us keep the ore once we turn it in. Let's just see if there's anything out in this last little area. No, doesn't look like it. Anything we should be throwing away right now? No. Certainly nothing we can make with our bug meat either. We can't make the steaks yet. That's another reason we're going to be killing bugs, is to get the bug meat in case we need emergency food. We can turn 10 of those into a bug steak. Oh, that is a yam. I think that's a fall crop, so we got that extremely early. That's fantastic. That saves us having to plant that later on. And it looks like we're being invaded. So we're going to just take this ladder we got from killing that slime and hop down. I hate the flying bug, and they're back. I just said I hated these guys, and they've come back for revenge. Let's go ahead and just take that right now and get the hell out of there. Floor 25. I'm going to go ahead and eat our horseradish. We just unlocked a skip down here, which is great. Doesn't look like there's any ores right now, so it looks like it's just a ladder hunt on this floor. Ooh, a new geode, an omni geode. That's one we haven't seen before. It should have a better chance at new gems that we can turn into the museum. And right off the bat, first rock we break open is our ladder. Let's just see if there's any ores down here we can get. Oh, that was easy for that. Throw away the fiber and pick up the white algae. Eventually, we also need to start shipping things out like this algae. That way we can... Alright, there's our 25 copper ore. And there's another ladder, but we need to start selling these things as well to fill out the shipping log. That's why we picked up the algae. There's a ladder right there, perfect. But what we're really after is the ores. Alright, we're just gonna leave that one right there. What can we throw away? Let's throw away the stone. Dropped a rice shoot. That's a new crop we can actually plant right next to our lake and not have to worry about because it'll self-water. Which is great. Alright, good. We got our ladder right off the bat. Just gonna do a little deeper exploration and see if we can find us any more ore. Looks like we're gonna get some coal on this floor. gladly pick up. I think I may toss the dandelion or the daffodils to get those. It's more worth it in the end anyway. And there's a quartz here, but we're going to go ahead and just ignore that. Ideally, I'd like to get to floor 30 so we can have the skip down there rather than do these floors again when we come back to the mines. And I believe floor 30 will actually put us into the iron levels, which would be fantastic. The amethyst we will pick up. I guess we'll say goodbye to the algae. We'll just eat that. And it's almost time to leave, so if we don't find the ladder fast, we're just going to run right back to the entrance. I'm just going to drop the cherry bomb here and blow this up too. Nope, no luck on that. But there is luck on that ladder there. Perfect. We got to floor 30. Once we go down that other ladder, that should take us right into the iron levels. We should make it back to the farm in time. And I know I said I wasn't going to forget those forageables down by the, I see that too, down by the bus over here, but we don't have time to pick them up, nor do we have the space as we're still on the one backpack slot. We'll have to turn in the copper ore tomorrow to get that quest done. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and sleep. We're going to ignore the little golem over there, give the dog a little pet, and go to bed for the night. We leveled up in combat from all that fighting. We got plus 5 HP and a new recipe unlocked, the life elixir, which is always fantastic to have, especially when you start getting mushrooms. Ooh, it's raining. We don't even need to water things. Let's see if the weather for tomorrow is partially cloudy, so we are going to need to water things tomorrow. Had I known it would be raining today, I should have checked the weather. That's on me. But had I known it had been raining, I would have turned in our watering can. It would have gone through today and been ready to pick up tomorrow. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. We got some letter from one of the townsfolk, the old grandma that we've met before. Very helpful advice. And since we can go ahead and plant this right over here, being so close to the water source, it will auto water. We don't even need to worry about that until it's ready to pick now. I know we turned one of these in. We're going to take this, we're going to start trying to go give gifts to people around town. We know Haley liked this. I'm going to go grab her another one of these. We need to go turn in our copper. We only need 25. I do believe we can keep it. Let's check the quest log. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Yep. Alright, good. And since it's another rainy day, we can go to the mines with almost a full energy bar. We're also going to go turn in that yam. Oh, it's berry season. Okay, good. The forageables are still there. It's berry season. That's going to give us some good foraging experience, which is going around and shaking the bushes. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go grab our hoe, so that way we can dig up that artifact spot. Every now and then, on rainy days, or just randomly, I know we've seen these before, these little like worm-like things that stick out of the ground and shake. Oh, we found a lost book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has been expanded. Okay, that's good. We're helping out the library there. But on rainy days, usually, there tends to be... Oopsie. It tends to be these things all over the place. The hoe will also be useful in the mines. Like when we come across dirt patches, like the ones that those little mole creatures were popping out of, we can actually dig those up and find things. Help wanted. Keep the art of fishing alive. Catch 3 sardines for 120. We actually need 1 iron bar per sprinkler. It's going to take 5 ore. We'll do about half a day worth of mining and then come out here and... there's another berry bush. These things are great when it comes to a food source for fishing and mining. Like all things, they stack, but they have good health restoration. Alright, these guys open at 9 a.m. So the museum is open. Let's go check out that book we found. And just to be sure... Alright, we have turned in the amethyst. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, otherwise, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons, like corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Oh, it looks like that was actually the wrong book. Is it on this side? It is on the side. This book is by Marnie, who is one of the townsfolk we've actually met. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. That's good information to have for later. Here we can actually see our collection of things we've turned in. We found the ancient seed already. That's great to have early. We've also found an axe stonehead, amethyst, earth crystal, topaz, and a quartz, and a dwarf scroll, number 1. Alright, it's now 9 o'clock. That means the blacksmith is open. Oh, hello, Penny. Going to go inside. Just wanted a quiet moment. Here, have a flower. Thanks, this looks nice. Let's see if that was one of her liked gifts, or if we were just giving her trash. No, we just gave her a normal gift, flowers and forged items. Not the best friendship increase, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we gotta talk to him from over here. You brought the ores I requested. Great. Seems these ores don't have any rare gems hidden inside. It's your ores back and the payment. Oh, we get to keep our ores, and we get 280 gold for that. Was that worth almost dying for? I don't know. It's the mayor yet again, walking around. I don't remember if I've asked you guys yet, but how is everybody doing today? I ended up sleeping with my window open, and feel like I'm getting a little sick from doing that, so in the future I think I'm just going to keep that closed. It's only getting hot during the day, but at night it gets really, really cold. It's Monday. What days did the traveling cart come again? I don't think it's Monday. Yeah, no, it's not Monday. Get another few berry bushes. And we're gonna cut through the lower end of our farm. This is what I mean by we need to clear our farm out. We got all this stuff growing, got all these trees unmanaged. That'll be something we do on, like, a festival day, per se. Alright, we're gonna keep the salmon berry, and we're gonna keep the yam, because we could take that to go turn in. I actually think we're gonna just put the hoe back, even though I said it was useful to have. We're not gonna need it, I do believe, on the iron levels. And on the way back, we'll take that upper path and see if that leak was still there. Oh, look, there's one of the little green guys. Animal bundle, no. Holiday, summer, fall. Fall was the one that had the yam, so good. We're already completing this bundle out of season, that's fantastic. We're not going to be able to complete it fully because there is stuff we need to grow, such as the corn and the pumpkins. But I believe there is one bundle we can complete entirely out of season, and that is the winter forage bundle. Once we start getting down into the icy layers of the mine, we can actually start killing monsters and having them drop the things we need for that. I shouldn't have put the hoe away, there was one of those things right there. That could have been an extra book, that could have been something else. But we're gonna dig down a little bit and then try and spend the rest of the night fishing. These are the dark levels, not quite the iron levels. Hello, UI. Welcome to the stream. You missed the announcement earlier, but we finally have our Discord open. Enemies on us right now. A bat and a golem. Hold on 1 second. No, you cannot have the poggies. Don't you dare. I'm not seeing a ladder anywhere, so we need to start digging for one. How are you doing, UI? We haven't seen you on stream for a little bit. I'm really having no luck on finding this ladder. I think I may have to just reset the floor. There was literally no ladder to be found. I wasn't about to break every single rock in there. This also may just be a bad luck day. That might be the case. I didn't just steal this torch. There's a ladder right here. Perfect. Doesn't look like we have any free ladders, so we're gonna start digging. Oh, and we've gotten a ladder off that kill. Perfect. Why are we screaming? What's there to scream about? Everything? Oh, that's fair. No, that is our ladder. Perfect. If we can get down one more floor, that'd be great, and then we can go ahead and just head out back to the farm, grab our pole, and just do a little bit extra fishing before the night's over. Hello, Indro. Welcome back. How are you doing? We're currently fighting our way through the dark levels of the mines. And right before we started the game, the announcement was made that our Discord is now officially open. You can ! Discord to get the link, or it is down below with the other social links in the description. Work is killing you. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try and, once we get more people in the Discord, figure out a day for our community watch nights. And I'm thinking it's gonna be probably one of the days I usually take off from streaming. So it'd be a Wednesday or one of the weekends. I think I'm more leaning towards Wednesday. Yeah, we definitely need to get the hell out of this mine. My energy's running really low. We don't want HP. Took a pay raise in exchange for more work. Yeah. I do be how it goes. Alright, good. We got down to floor 35, although it's 10:30. So we're just going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. I think it might be too late to grab the pole and head off to the beach, but we can go ahead and just go right back to the farm. Do a little bit of organizing of our chest and then head to bed. I don't like that noise. I think we were on a bad luck day. Oh hey, a horseradish grew too. Gonna throw it away the bug meat and toss the torch. We don't need the torch anymore. I'm going to regret saying that later when we definitely need a torch next time we're in the mines. But hey, guess what? We can make torches. We got slimes out on the farm. We're really low on energy though. Our HP is a little under half, so these guys should be fine to kill for a little bit. Get us that combat experience. Wait a minute. We're gonna sell 2 of the amethyst. We're gonna try and always keep 1 eventually. Later on down the road, we should be able to get a gem cloning machine, and once we do that, we will be able to toss these guys in there and start getting money passively. I'm gonna put you away. Tomorrow's a normal day, so we're gonna get our watering can out and our fishing pole so we can catch fish tomorrow, because we need to do that. We need to do that quest for Willie of catching 3 sardines, and we could do that right outside of his house and then turn them in directly to him. Is there anything else I can throw in the shipping bin? No, doesn't look like it. I think we need to get 300 wood to repair the beach. In UI, if you are still here, you'll notice our dog is named after you. That was a vote from the community when we were trying to pick out a name for the dog. Your name was thrown out there, and people seem to love the idea, so you are now the dog of the farm. We will, once we start getting animals, also be naming those after community members here. There are cows, chicken, sheep, ducks, 1 horse, pigs, eventually dinosaurs, as well as the void chickens. So take a look out whenever we start getting those. Hello, Ice Ninja. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Check our weather report. #1 source of... Welcome to KOZ5. KOZV5. #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny. Yet another day where we have to water our plants. We got more of our parsnips growing in. We're trying to get more golden star quality, but it seems like we're not having too much luck on that. Accidentally watered that one twice. We're going to check the mail right now since we're up here. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford to pick up a few dozen boxes or so? From Pierre. Man is just selling straight to our mailbox, on the looks of it. Although as the Corpa demon of the 2nd level, I can respect the grind. Our green beans are grown in. We can go turn in one of those, and like I said, when we pick this up, our rice shoot is already watered because it is a self-watering plant when planted next to a source. On today's agenda, we need to go ahead and fish up those 3 sardines for that quest. We already got our fishing pole on us. Actually, we can go ahead and just sell these parsnips. I'm going to keep one of these green beans. We'll turn it in later. We're going to bring our salmon berries. That way we have... And you know what? It might actually be a good idea to fill this up with water now ahead of time. But we're going to go ahead and put our watering can away. I'll keeping one, we're selling the others, and as we walk, we're gonna just go ahead and eat. There's already more berries on the bushes, that's great. Stores are almost open, it's almost 9 o'clock. Doesn't look like there's any more forageables up this way. And that's brought us almost up to full, which is fantastic. I just skip this on over here. And the more of these we find, the better. I was stuck on a rock. Whoopsie. I know we just skipped past the kids so we could get the berry, but we're gonna go ahead and talk to them. Hello, Vincent. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. I totally sympathize with you. Gummy candy is probably one of my favorite kinds of candy. So poor guy's getting deprived. Got some clams we can pick up here. An oyster as well. Do we need to turn in an oyster? No, I think we've already turned in an oyster. We can't explore the other half of the beach yet because the pathway is broken. When we start clearing off the farm, we'll get enough wood to be able to repair that. But let's start everybody's favorite fishing minigame. And we're off to a great start, catching seaweed instead of a fish. Ooh, I see a bubble spawn. We can't reach it from here. We're gonna run over here real fast. Hope it doesn't despawn. That's a little too short. There we go. And right off the bat, we're catching something. Alright, there's sardine number 1. Just a few more to go, and we can turn in that quest. And a perfect catch on that one. That's a gold star herring. That was a little too far. I think we still are able to barely clip it. And we lost our perfect, unfortunately. We got another herring. It's always good money. That was too low. Accidentally let go of that. Sardine number 2, we just need one more, and our quest is complete. And since we got the fishing pole, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lose perfect so we can get this chest. Actually, I don't want to lose the fish, so we gotta hook this guy for just a little bit longer before we go back for the chest. There we are. Since we got our fishing pole, we can try and catch some other river fish. It's our last sardine. And we got a bone flute. Lovely. Another artifact to turn into the museum. Alright, there's sardine number 3. Return to Willy. Quest objective has been updated. Oh, accidental cast. Yeah. Get us on over there. Hey, you succeeded, Jay. The sardine is an exciting catch, don't you think? One time I caught one the size of an encyclopedia set. That's a big ass sardine. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. And, oh, we got to keep our sardines. Yes, it did say that. I totally didn't read that. But 120 gold now in our pocket. And we'll be able to sell these guys for a little bit of extra money as well. It only took another good chunk of our energy to get that. And while we go to the museum, I'm gonna take a peek at my little cheat sheet I made before stream, just so I can see when I needed to catch the fish. I'll take us into this menu, so that way we are time frozen. And where was the river fish here? Spring and fall all day. Okay, so we can catch the catfish right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bung flute over here next to the axe. And we got a new reward for turning that in. Let's see what we got. A flute block. Plays a flute sound when you walk past. That'll be interesting to place somewhere. Since we can go ahead and try and catch the catfish, we're going to do that right here on the bridge. Little scenic fishing, middle of town. We got another chest. That's great. Let's go ahead and grab that. Hopefully we get another artifact that we haven't already gotten. A new record sunfish, 9 inches. And fishing bait we actually do not need, because we do not have the means to attach it. We can get a new fishing pole right now, actually, but we're trying to save for the backpack. Oh, hello there. Thank you for the raid. Is that pronounced Bixby? Thank you guys so much for coming. Get raided. Thank you guys so much. We are currently playing Stardew Valley, and we're just taking things nice and cozy. Our last few streams, we've had some terrible losses in space, so we're back down to Earth for some cozy vibes. We are full right now on our inventory, so we're gonna go just turn some stuff into the chest and the cell box. How was your stream, by the way? Just gonna go ahead and just sell everything. We're gonna keep the bait for later. Your stream was good? Good. That's always nice to hear. And we're gonna put the... There we go. We're gonna put that there. Almost died a few times. Oh no. What were they playing? And let's go ahead and just turn in the green bean right now, since we've already completed our quest. I don't know if we checked the quest board today. Also, little fun fact, you guys are my first raid, so thank you guys so much. State of Decay, then normal Stardew. Oh, lovely. Hey yo, indeed. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Hello, Maru. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Have you met my mother? She's the town carpenter. Yes, I have. And actually, we've got a friendship going on already because we've turned in her quest. There was a quest on the board. I'm glad I remembered to come back and check that. 20 more copper ores for Clint. That'll be tomorrow. Because today is our fishing day. Oh, hello, Alex. The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. We are actually community voted to romance Alex, so we're going to come in here and buy him something real fast. It should be okay to spend some of our money. We're also going to get Leah a salad, since she's here. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I don't think I've talked to you yet today. Hello, neighbor. Hello, Shane. What do you want? Go away. Yeah, typical Shane. Alright, here you go, Alex. Have a salad. It's cool, thank you. And that was probably definitely not one of his liked gifts. And get us a little bit back into the green before we continue on with our fishing. There we go. Let's hope this... I don't think this is a catfish. This doesn't feel like a catfish. That's right. It's a bream. Did we need a bream? We do need a bream. Cool. We can turn that in before we head back to the house. Sudden music change. Now it's just ambiance. Broken CDs. Oh, we don't like litter. This is a JoJoNet 2.0 trial CD. They must have made billions of these. And they're just throwing them in the river, huh? Oh. That almost lined up perfectly. Not the best reward, but I know we got our first diamond in a chest fishing, and foolishly I threw it away for money. I should have kept it for the museum, but I didn't think about that till the next day after I had already sold it. We'll find another one though. Oh. So close to almost getting that back, but we lost it. Another bream. I think it's actually too late to be catching a catfish, but since we're fishing, we're just going to get our fishing skill up. And it never hurts to have too many breams. We can just sell everything extra we get. Oh, right. I should probably say, for everybody new who came in with the raid, today we have opened our Discord here, so if anybody would like to come join in our community, !Discord is the command, or it is linked down below with the other socials in the description of the stream. I actually really enjoy the fishing in this game. I know a lot of people were very vocal about it being bad, and so there's a lot of mods that fix it. but it's fairly straightforward once you understand it. It's getting late. We're going to go ahead and turn in to the farm. And tomorrow we have our quest to collect 20 copper ore for Clint. We just got done with a quest actually for Clint to get 25. I don't know why that wasn't enough for him. He had to put up another notice, but considering we're the only one who does things in town, he should have known that it'd be us to pick up his quest. We didn't turn in the bream, so I need to keep one of those. Actually gonna take out some things to sell. So we can get our collection log going on. Sell one of those, and come morning, all those spots should be filled in our collection log. Put that right there, because we're going to pick it right back up whenever we're done. And we gotta always make sure to pet the doggo. Level up in fishing, level 4, and we got the recycle machine. Dang, we just threw away that CD. We could have recycled that. And quite the productive day indeed. We earned another 1,000. We lost about 400 buying the stuff for Leia and Alex, but a net profit is better than none. And yes, we did sell the CD. I did remember that correctly. It's a rerun. We don't need to watch that. Let's see what the fortune for today is. I sense a new viewer has joined us, a young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be understood. Oh, that's not good news whatsoever. Today's our last day to turn in that quest, so we need to go ahead and just do that. Welcome to KOZV5, your ¡1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Oh, and all of our forageables have grown. I'm gonna go ahead and just move our mouse there so we can just walk through it. Now, that along with all of these, we can make way more seeds. And I've actually found the seeds give you a way bigger profit than just selling these by themselves typically. There you go, 110 seeds. And something I actually recently learned was that when you plant these, since they are forageables, the crows will not actually go near them, and therefore you don't need scarecrows around where you plant them. And then that little tidbit while scrolling through Instagram this morning and looking at all the little Stardew aesthetic pages. Right now I think our only crops left are the potato and the cauliflower, plus our strawberries and our green beans, so we're gonna try and fill up this space with parsnips. But fortunately it's Wednesday, so the stores will be closed. We'll have to do that tomorrow, which is why I'm not watering any of these empty spots anymore. If we had the free space on the farm, I could just make a big old patch for these guys, but we're saving the farm clearing for a day where we have a festival and we don't need to worry about the energy. Actually, let's go say hello to our doggo. Hello, UI. Here's some water. Alright. Bad luck day today. We gotta hit the mines, so wish me luck, everybody. So we delve down deep. We've almost died a few times. It's been bugging me last few times I walked past that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick that up right now. I think both times, actually, we went to the mines recently. We've almost died and left there with just about 10 HP. So not the best luck. Although we are getting some good luck on finding our salmon berries. We have yet to dedicate a proper day to just walking around and collecting all of them from down south of the farm. But we are making do with what we find walking along our normal path right now. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry. You soon. Soon you will, Linus. Actually, would you like a leek? This is a great gift. Thank you. Oh, good. There's a silver star quality, so that gets us a little extra bonus points. And I don't think there's any salmon berries down here. No. Okay. Give me 2 seconds right now to just pause this and answer something. Alright, thank you guys for waiting. Let's head back down. Actually, they didn't need to come down this deep. We were supposed to be looking for copper. Where is he? Oh, there he is. We got our ladder. There's another golem right here. I think that's what they're called. I may be wrong. That may just be the ones on the farm. I know those are called wilderness golems. And it doesn't look like there's any other ore down this way, so we're just gonna go down to the next floor. And they said today wasn't our lucky day. We got a geode. And we got a few crates we can break open. Some free coal is always good. That one had nothing in it, but look at all this copper we can get. Looking straight for the, there it is, and we're gonna take one of these torches. Like I said, my hubris got the better of me. We did in fact need these torches again when we came down because it did get dark. I'm gonna grab this copper and then we can head down. explore. Before that bat comes and gets us. We got us another gem rock. I think this one's the name of this as well. Ooh, a diamond. Alright, we got our diamond back. And this time we won't sell it. Alright, that's quest complete on that. Now we just need to get down to floor 40 real fast. Hopefully. I think once it hits 3, if we're not down there, we just need to leave because we still need to turn in this quest. I don't remember if Clint goes to the bar today where we can catch him. But it is a bad luck day. I don't expect us to find our ladders fast. Oh, here's our ladder. Good. At this point, we're just speed running our ladders just to get them to go. Don't care about nothing else except when we see it. Alright, it is 3 o'clock. Let's just go ahead and head out, run over to his building. First I'm going to grab these and this. Try to avoid the golems. Is that 5 of them? No, it's 4 of them. And we were already really low on energy anyway, so good time to leave the mines. Yeah, I will go out of my way to talk to them. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Yes, I am. We're trying to build these friendships before the winter comes. Let's see if we can get there in time. There's another quest on the board we can pick up as well after we turn this one in. And we're just cutting through the town, taking all the little shortcuts we can. Get out of the way, kid. Just run by, just shove him down. Get out of my way. No, it closed. Okay. I thought it closed at 5. Unfortunate. But we do have one extra chance to check the bar later on. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Here, have a flower. I'm sorry I pushed you out of the way. I love presents. Thank you. I want to look for bugs, but my mom gets mad when I get dirty. It's a tough choice. Hello, Tilted. Welcome back to the stream. We got our diamond back last time we sold it before giving it to the museum. This time, we can actually do that. How are you doing, Tilted? Was that Elliot I just saw? No, I don't think it was. Forgot I had a stream today too. Well, that might be because last week I took, I think it was Friday off as well, because I had the whole vet problem with taking my dog. But the schedule's always going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And earlier, during our intro, You missed the announcement that the Discord is now officially open. Exclamation point Discord for getting the link for the bot, or it's down below in the stream information. Hey, sorry in advance if I say anything rude. I didn't get much sleep last night. I feel that, Abigail, but here, have an amethyst. It's purple like your hair. I seriously love this. You're the best, Jay. Oh, thank you. And it closed at 6, so unfortunately, going back and talking to those kids messed that up as well. I should not have apologized for pushing that kid out of the way. Yeah, UI showed up for a bit. I don't know if UI stuck around or is just lurking, but either way, it's always nice to have him here. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. 3 sunfish for 90 gold. That's doable. I'm just gonna set that right there. If I could pick up this dandelion. And it was a gold star too, so that's worth it. And I can always pick up that torch later. That'll be a good reminder as well if I'm walking through town, I'm about to go to the mines, and I see a torch sitting there, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go turn that in. I need to go bring that with me. Actually, I could just do that, and that solves that problem. I don't think we have any more leaks, but we can turn in. Yeah, there you go. The command is working. We can actually turn in this piece of hardwood as well. I didn't realize that. We're gonna keep our normal wood though, and our hardwood. I think we need to turn it in a tin at a time. And we're gonna take the bream out too. We also got this nice little flute block for turning in more things to the museum. Oh, that's a nice little light in the dark over here. I totally put away the copper, didn't I? I'm gonna grab it real fast, take it over to the bar, see if Clint's there. If not, we missed out on the quest, and that's unfortunate, but it happens. That is the wrong chest. Let's just take it all. I'll never know. Oh, I forgot to capitalize the T in the. I'll fix that a bit later. You guys deserve your proper title. And Clint is here. Cool. We can turn in the quest. Brought the ores. Excellent. No rare gems decided. No, I decided to keep the rare gems and not give them to you. 200 gold. Lovely. Let's talk to everybody while we're here. Talking to Marnie. I spilled a whole bucket of milk on the floor today. It was horrible. It's such a waste. My poor Belinda's hard work. It's probably what the cow is. Sigh. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Good evening. Can I get you anything? No thank you, guys. Here's Emily. I heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. Not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. That's one heck of a fairy tale. That also might be a reference to Lord of the Rings, too. We haven't actually talked to Clint, so let's talk to him. Hey, what do you need? Nothing from you. Just talking. And Shane, the local tsundere. No, I don't have time to chat with you. And nobody's out this way. Let's go turn in our bream and then head back to the farm. We're 0 energy basically, so all we can really do is just collect things that we see lying on the ground. It's kind of late, but we can always make it back to the farm in time. Let's run down to the beach and see if there's any clam shells we could pick up. No, you are a night fish? Yes, you are. We got the eel and the walleye to catch next. I do hope you guys enjoy the Discord while you're in it. We might not have gotten everything. I think we got everything before launching it and opening it to you guys publicly, but if we didn't, please let us know so we can fix any mistakes. A little bit of lag there. There was one clamshell. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay in it. And like I said, eventually when we do our watch-alongs, it's going to be one of the days I usually take off. I'm thinking Wednesday might be that day. Good day, middle of the week, gives me something else to do other than just work on behind-the-scenes stuff. Networking, while fun, does get a little bit boring. And I always like spending time with you guys. So why not relax with a few episodes of anime? For our first watch night, we'll be making an announcement later. But I also said this last night, and for anybody interested, we have a few things to vote on, that being... Alright, I need to get back to the farm. That being Blue Sub number 6, Evangelion and its movies, or Azumanga Daioh. Those are what's going to be up for first watch night. We're going to run a vote on that, and then whatever loses, whatever order of, you know, them losing by whatever amount of vote, that would be second and third. Cutting it really close here. Cutting it really close here. Level 3 foraging. We cut it really close, but we don't get the penalty for low energy because we didn't sleep early enough because we leveled up. Level up is always a full energy bar. Plus 1 axe proficiency and a new recipe for a tapper. And it may have been really late when we decided to run down south and pick those berries and that horseradish, but I think that might have been exactly what pushed us over the edge to a level up. So it was definitely worth it. Even if we didn't, we did get a level up with mining, level 3, plus 1 pickaxe proficiency, and a new recipe. Miner's Treat. It looks like a little sucker there. Today is a beautiful sunny day, that's right, so we have to go ahead and water our plants ourselves, but let's check out the weather report for tomorrow. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow will be clear and sunny day. Alright, how about the fortune for today? Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, you've come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today, alright, so it's a neutral day. Any tips from living off the land? Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for you all. Now listen up. Refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. Yeah, whenever it rains, we don't have to water our crops. We definitely know that. Oh, looks like everything, almost everything is grown here on the farm. I'll put that right back. I think, yeah, we have to do a fishing quest today. Let's go ahead and pet UI and give him some water. Because he's a good boy and he deserves it. We got some double potatoes, which is very nice. Our rice is not yet fully grown, but I think it's maybe 1 or 2 more days on that. And since it's Thursday, the store will be open. We can go ahead and... Alright, we just need to turn in the cauliflower. We could sell everything else, really. And I don't believe we need a quality cauliflower. No, we do not. But I do believe we need a cauliflower for a quest later on, so we're going to keep the gold one. It'll get us extra points whenever we turn in that for the quest. We're going to sell everything else, just get that little extra profit. And then, actually, all but one, because we need to turn one in. Right now, we are sitting here at 3,000 gold. It would be very tempting to get the backpack now, but that would leave us with only 500, and we need to fill our crops once again. Keep our income flowing. We're really not making much from the mines right now, but when we get down to the deeper levels later, we will get there. Help wanted, an invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. And these creatures are known for disguising themselves as stone. Slay 4 of them, 300 gold. Alrighty. That's right, it opens in an hour. So we can actually do that as well, once we catch 3 sunfish. I forgot we had the cauliflower. We can waste our time turning that in instead of just walking around town. And this was the last one we needed for the bundle. So we get a reward. 20 speed grow. Stimulates leaf production. Guaranteed to increase growth rate by 10% if you mix it into soil. Lovely. Here we get our first star as well, I believe. Or no. No, right, we don't get those until we turn in a full completed thing. But we do unlock the boiler rooms bundle set. So why don't we go check that out? You can see we've turned in a few extra fish. Over here, the nighttime bundle, and the ocean fish bundle. Turned in a sardine and a bream. Let's see what they need for us over here. The blacksmith bundle, 1 of each bar, copper, iron, and gold. The adventurers bundle, 99 slime, 10 bat wings, 1 solar essence, 1 voice essence. We only need 2 of these, so I think the easiest might be the bat wing and the slime. I think we already have 10 bat wings. And the geologist bundle, we have 2 of the 4 of these. So we have the quartz and we have a earth crystal. We just need a frozen tear and a fire quartz. And what did they say was the reward for completing all of this? The minecart's repaired. That would be great to have. It's a fast travel around the valley. There's a minecart at the mines, obviously. There's also one by Clint's blacksmith shop and one by the bus that we've been walking past every time we go up there to forage. But it is now 9:30. Let's go ahead and pick up our seeds. We're gonna get parsnip seeds. It's the 2nd week right now. No, we're in the middle of the 3rd week. It's Pam's birthday, actually. We need to get her something as well. We missed Mayor Lewis's birthday. We missed Vincent's birthday as well. But we did get Haley's birthday gift. We're gonna buy Pam a beer because she's always drinking at the bar, so I'm pretty sure she'll just like that. And we'll get double the points because it's her birthday. Oh, cutscene time. Alright, let's sit back and watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and move my mouse out of the way. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? And who do we have here? Morris. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off at your purchase at JojaMart. Oh no. Man came into somebody else's store and started offering coupons for his own store. How messed up is that? Well, any takers? And all of his customers just leave him. Oof, that's gotta be rough. Yeah, there's the door slam for everybody leaving. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Game is game, yep. Corpa Demon approves. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. That man's doing a ooh-woo face. Got the W mouth and everything. Soon the whole town will realize that. Take a second to stretch real fast while this cutscene plays out. The cutscene already ended, damn it. Alright. Gonna get into the menu. I'm gonna give myself a little stretch real fast and then we'll buy the seeds. Alright. So we need gold parsnips. We got some speed grow. I think it'll be best to save that for next season where we can plant something that'll take a little bit longer than parsnips. Parsnips only take 4 days, so we're gonna... Oh, I thought it was shift to buy 10 at a time on PC, but I guess not. We're gonna buy 30 of these guys. And just to fill out the other stuff, we're gonna buy a couple of tulips, a couple of jazz, and some kale. And we can... No, that's 1,000 gold. Never mind, we'll buy that later. There's the potatoes we sold him. He's selling them back. And here we have the other things that he sells. Stuff like the grass starters, which plants grass. We can learn to actually make that for 10 fiber. You getting comfy, Phelps? Sells wheat flour, rice, oil, vinegar for cooking whenever we get a kitchen. He sells the fertilizers. He sells the speed grow for 100. He'll buy 20 for 400. It's kind of a rip off there to sell back to him. And then he's got wallpaper. He's got a catalog, which unlimited access to all the wallpapers and floors in the game. We'll have to eventually save up for that so we can pretty up the farm. And he's got saplings for all these different trees, which take an entire season to grow. We do not have time for this. I'm gonna head on back, plant these seeds, and then what was our quest? Slay a monster's fisher, and we're gonna grab our fishing pole after this, and then we're gonna fish up the 3 sunfish. I believe that expires today, so we need to do that first. Yes, it does expire today. Internet's doing better today. That's good to hear. We're just gonna throw these out here randomly. No rhyme or reason in our first season when it comes to where we plant the seeds. We're just trying to get them in the ground. I'm glad I didn't get any more spaces. That would have been a waste. Although it might be worth it to go back and just fill the rest of these spaces. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. think that's 29, 30 more seeds we can plant. My math may be slightly off or slightly above. I'm just never the best at math. We can actually start saying hi to people. Oh no, I think my dad's gonna cook dinner tonight. Oh no. Hello, Caroline. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Yeah, well, that sounds like it's the plan. Unfortunately for Abigail. Sigh. He man's still sad about getting his customer stolen. Hello, Elliot. You are very hard to talk to, so I'll talk to you whenever I see you. Hello, Jay. Are you well? Yes. Yes, we are. It was by 30 exactly. Hello, Mayor. The saloon can get pretty lively at nights. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Okay, there are people here. Hello, Dr. Harvey. Nutrition is important, so make sure and eat well. Try to increase your vegetable intake. I keep accidentally sitting on the chair. Are you gonna let me through? There we go. So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. And I'm gonna come back here and talk to Maru. I plan on spending a lot of my time with my telescope this summer. And let me get by. Move. I got seeds to plant and fish to catch. And then once we catch the fish, I got crabs to kill. Oh, that was exactly 30, perfect. What do you want, UI? Are you barking? Go ahead and get more water. Being a little quiet here, and I'm sorry for that. Oopsie. As I said right before the start of the stream, and even during it, I'm not feeling quite the best today, but I'm still here for you guys. I love spending time with you all. Grab our fishing pole and head right down to the beach. Not the beach, sunfish. We're gonna go to the river. Yeah, no, we're gonna go this way. It may be actually too late. I'm gonna talk to you and pause the time for a second while I pull up my little cheat sheet and see what times I can catch that sunfish. There are you. Sunfish. 7 p.m. is the cutoff. Okay. So we have 2 hours to catch 3 of those. And we can't catch them there, so accidental cast. Hello, Alex. The air is starting to warm up. I feel pumped. That was the wrong key. And we're gonna come down and fish over by Pam's trailer. We can't forget that today is her birthday. We need to get her a gift. She will be at the bar, so we'll just buy her a drink. We did just get the recycle machine recipe, so we can actually start keeping our garbage and recycling that whenever we start getting trash like this. We should probably talk about next week, shouldn't we? I don't have really much of a different plan than this week. I do want to carry us to victory in FTL. That is a goal. But aside from that, I was thinking we might come back to Stardew twice that week, or there's another game I was wanting to try out with you guys. It's called Cattails, and it's, I don't know if you guys have ever read like the Warrior Cats books, but it's kind of like that. There's 3 different factions of cats. You play as one of them, and you have turf wars. You try and go out and survive, catching your own food. There's making friends and whatnot. The whole thing is actually pretty fun. I played a little bit of it, but that's another game I haven't beaten yet. I've only played like a few of the like seasons, because the seasons do change in that. I don't know if you heard of it. Well, that might be on the agenda for next week, even if it's just a one-time thing. Figured I'd give you guys a little bit of variety instead of just playing the same things over and over again. There's not a lot that my PC is able to run currently while having all these programs up. I'm trying to give you the best that I can. I know I was talking about the other day potentially trying to crowdfund a PC, and Sun was suggesting I do it. So that might, fund for that might appear on the throne sometime later. Currently, right now, the only thing we have on the throne is if you guys would like to buy the pets anything, a little treat or whatnot, there's that option. But as I've said with Sun, you guys don't need to do any sort of thing like that. Just you guys being here and watching is all the support I really need. And as always, if you do want to support the stream monetarily, do so safely. Don't spend what you don't have, and always use your money for yourself first. It's 9 o'clock. We are way past the cutoff for that. I didn't catch a single sunfish. Unfortunate. We could have done that earlier in the day had I had my fishing pole, but we were not able to. I don't think we can catch the catfish this late either. But we're going to come over here. We're going to get Pam a drink because it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Pam. It's my birthday today, isn't it? I guess it is. This is nice. And we got her to green friendship level. She's at 3 hearts because we gave her one of her loved gifts on her birthday, so that was the best friendship score plus the birthday boost. Oh, no. Okay, let's get out of that menu. We gave Abigail a amethyst the other day. She liked that. I got her a heart. We gave Linus some cookies and a leek. I finally got him a heart. And slowly we're going to start building friendships with everybody up. Here's our map, actually, of the town. I don't think I've shown you guys this. We don't know what's over here yet. There's a bridge that's out. And when I was saying earlier we would need 300 wood to help explore the rest of the beach, this is what I meant. This bridge right here is also broken, but we can actually do this outside of a bundle. And we don't know what this area is yet, or this area is yet. We have yet to explore those. We will soon, though. Let's see what we actually need for the recycle machine. We need an iron bar, of course we do. So, tomorrow's goal, aside from killing the rock crabs, is going to try and get some iron. Let's just take the south road and see about getting more salmon berries for our adventure in the mines tomorrow. This might fall in the water. It did not, and we got it. Cool. We're also actually looking like we're getting close to time here. So we might get one more day out of this, and we might not. But I'm never going to end it on a half day. I'm always going to give you guys the full day. We'll see where we are here in a second. I'll make sure to grab all these while I can. Pet UI. I think I already did. I did. Okay. Alright. And we got to level up in farming for collecting all of those potatoes and cauliflower. Level 3 farming. +1 water cane proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency. We can now craft a bee house, speed grow, and a farmer's lunch has been unlocked as a new cooking recipe. So we no longer need to buy this from Pierre. We can actually make this ourselves now. Saves us a bit of money. And we spent a lot of money, but we also gained a lot of money. I think this is actually just a net wash. I don't think this was a profit or a loss day. 8 cauliflower sold for that much, really. We were just a little over 3,000, so let's see where we are today. Oh, that was a positive. We actually earned money. That's good. KOZV5, #1 source for news, weather, and entertainment. The weather for tomorrow is partially cloudy. We only got about 5 minutes left. We're actually going to call it right there for right now. The day saves whenever it rolls over, so we're actually going to take us on over here. Then we're going to put that jacket back on. I had fun today, you guys. It's always a blast spending time with you. And like I said before, at the start of the stream, and whenever any new person has come in, we now have a Discord. I hope to see you all in it soon. You'll notice a few of the channels have already been talked to, and actually, if you go to the art and beyond. That's where you guys can post any art you make. It doesn't have to be hand drawn. It could be a CG art. It could be projects like. We also have a media tab for videos if you guys produce your own content as well. What I do ask is really no self-promotion, like no go check out my channel. Just post it and be like, yeah, I made this. That will be fine, but being like go subscribe and whatnot and just posting the link to the channel, no. But yeah, love to see what you guys make creatively there. You'll notice in the art tab actually, there was that full body reference I was talking about. You guys get to see my legs finally and my tail, which you guys did not know existed. One of our lovely mods, Blue Screen of Life, has also done a fan art of the full body ref already, which I was not expecting. So please go show Blue in the Discord some love as well. Wrong kind of tail. One stream ends, I'll see you boys over there. We're gonna look for somebody to raid right now. Let's see who's online. There's quite a few people online, actually. I think we're gonna send you over to the Ice Fairy, Cerno. We're going to send our raid message, as always. Yeah, there we go. We also have Raid 2 for non-subbies to join in on the fun. The Bonk Squad sends their regards. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed your stay with me. I do hope to see you again in the future. Spending time with you is always a blast. I love talking with you all, as it says in my thing, and I did not lie about that. Chat interaction is always the #1 priority. So, let's get this raid started. I'll catch you on Monday, and actually, I'll catch you in the Discord after hours, where we can all finally talk. Let's see if I can raid over to Cerno. Cerno is playing Skyrim, so let's go send the Ice Fairy some love. Bonk Squad sends its regards. And, like I said before, now that we have the Discord open, we can actually start hosting watch-alongs. The list for watch-alongs is going to be either Blue Sub number 6, Evangelion plus the movies, or Azumanga Daioh. And whatever doesn't get voted in will be next on the list. So it's not like we're missing out on those. They're not going to just go away forever. They'll be runners up. You enjoyed your stay? Well, thank you. And down below, I've also updated some of my panels. You guys can check them out next time you're here. There's an About Me section. I know some of you guys were slightly confused when meeting me. As well as you'll be able to see my about during my intro in the Discord. So have fun there. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go. I need to give my dog her medicine here in a minute. So peace, see ya, and I'll catch you over there after I do that.